Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside, and sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see. You're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Get focused.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Up top with the right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
That is a strong uppercut there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
There you go.
Clarke's able to avoid that punch. Comeback Kid, stunned and staggered. And he engages in the clinch. And a right hand lands flush. Unable to score with the hook. Clarke's able to land a nice, clean left hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round. A good block. He just missed that shot up top. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a white punch and he caught you.
Clarke's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good.
That's okay, let's go.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. that punch. There's a straight right hand. Scores up top with a left. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Let's see some more head movement.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Kid comeback swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Good block by Comeback Kid.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. Clarke's proving to be elusive. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comeback Kid's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Left and right, left and right.
Blocks that punch.
Nice.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Double up your
Off the target by Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through this round.
That's it, just like that.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Clarke's defense. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He goes from damaged goods
to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid's punch didn't come close. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
We got it.
That was nice. Beautiful.
All right. All we need is more up there.
Keep that head moving. And I want to see
We don't
double
need that.
jab.
I'm going to throw that away.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight these guys. Take it to these guys. You have to go out and get these guys.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Okay. Listen. You can throw him off with some head movement.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Comeback Kid.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep working the body.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Beat him to the punch. Back to the body.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Still not moving enough. Move, mueva.
Just on him. Nice.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Clarke's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Flip his punch, then throw a straight.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
He's tired. He's tired.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You got
Not
this
hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Looking good.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
You got this one. Hook, hook.
You're doing great.
Left and right. Left and right.
Hand body. Hand body.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Jab. Jab.
You're not focusing.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Double up your punches.
Uppercut.
That's it, just like that.
That was not well targeted by Comeback Kid.
Nice.
That's what I want to see.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Breathe now. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next.
The start of the 6th round. Comeback Kid's last round, Teddy, could be a turning point kind of round. I mean, we start this round right here, and you do have the sense, even though I think he's down on the scorecards, you do have the sense that he's headed in the right direction.
Well, good things can start, you know, one step at a time. Well, he took that first step. Now he's got to take the second step and put 2 good rounds in a row together.
Not able to land the uppercut. Clarke's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the comeback kid.
Pace yourself.
He missed with that headshot.
Kid. Body shots. Focus.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well off the mark by the comeback kid.
Punch, punch.
Comeback kid's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
We got it. Parry it away and you'll catch it, okay? You got that? It's going to happen. You're going to catch him. All right, listen.
Throw that away.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Pace yourself. You're not focusing.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Hook, hook. Come on, kid, focus. Keep moving, keep moving. Move your head.
Good defensive skill with the block by the comeback kid. Halfway. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
More punch.
Blocks that punch.
Relax, relax.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
You're still not moving enough. Head movement. movement, hand movement. Side to side, move your head. Pace yourself. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Clarke's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Nice, nice.
And that's the end of round 7.
Capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Okay, listen. He's gonna come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Teddy, the start of round number 8 here, as we look at your scorecard, Clarke's got himself a slight lead, but still a lot of time to go here. He can't let off the gas pedal.
No, that would be the worst thing. Part of why he's ahead here is because he's on that gas pedal. What I mean by that, Joe, is his offense is keeping the guy at a certain range where he doesn't want to take chances. He doesn't want to do anything. He needs to keep that offense going.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Comeback kids putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
The halfway point of round number 8. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Pace yourself.
Clarke's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Hook, hook. Keep moving, keep moving.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Kid Comeback's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Unload. Come on, kid.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Nice block by the Comeback Kid. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Nice. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure up. Keep your guard up, all right?
You gotta watch
You're
the
not
water in the
protecting
corner.
yourself.
Too much.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Comeback kids throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Relax, relax.
Okay, pay him back.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Pace yourself. Cover up, cover up. Come on, kid, focus.
Clarke's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Work the back to the body.
Yeah, give him a warning.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Focus.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Uppercut.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Fires right back at him.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense.
You got any more of these?
Deep breath. Relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, okay? Let's knock this guy out.
You got any more of these?
Body, then head. Body, head. Finish with a hook to the head.
More blood? Yeah.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Lock. Pace yourself.
Good step back counter punch there. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Well-placed left hand there.
Get your hands up.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
You're not focusing.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Comeback Kid showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Move your head.
Clarke's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Unload. More punches.
All right, let's do it.
Relax. Relax.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Clarke.
Uppercut.
You're still not moving enough. Move. Move. Pace yourself.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. Where does your body work? Hit the body.
Whatever, use more water. Go there. I got more.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
So 10 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, your scorecard has it a dead even fight. What does he have to do to pull away here?
He's got to remember those early mornings, waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing road work. Those cold mornings when it was freezing, he didn't want to get out of bed. Those long days of sparring when the rounds never ended. He's got to remember that. And remember, this is why he did it.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Nice block by the comeback kid. Gets rid of that body shot. Clarke's punch is far off the target. Halfway through this 11th round.
Keep working the body. Punch, punch. Uppercut. Pace yourself.
Uppercut.
Get focusing. Come on, get focused.
Good exchange. He fires back. Good defense, just covering up down low. Clarke showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Back to the body. One more round, okay? This is it. One more round and that's it. Go for the head this one.
This is it, the final round. This is what champions are made of. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Into the side, and boom. Counter punch.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round. Not able to land the headshot.
Hook, hook.
Guard your head.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Comeback Kid. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Move your
Off
head.
to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Unload more punches.
Clarke's blocking ability is doing well for him there. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Relax, relax.
Keep working the body.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Get in there.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
You're doing great.
The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back-and-forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes. He's your winner. He gets the nod by split decision.
Hey, if I'm a commissioner in this state, I'm calling that judge in, and I'm saying, hey, explain to me how you had this decision.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.